Today on Rappler. A San Miguel Shipping subsidiary chartered MT Princess Empress, the tanker that caused a Tier 2 oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. A court convicts ex-policeman for killing 19-year-old Carl Angelo Arnaiz and 14-year-old Reynaldo de Guzman in Duterte's drug war. The Glory director apologizes for a bullying incident when he was a student in the Philippines. U.S. state regulators close Signature Bank after Silicon Valley Bank, leaving billions of dollars in stranded deposits. K-pop giant HYBE drops its plans to take over rival SM Entertainment. K-pop powerhouse BTS breaks its own Guinness World Record for the most streamed group on Spotify. And Everything Everywhere All at Once sweeps awards at the 2023 Oscars. A subsidiary of San Miguel Shipping and Lighterage Corporation, SL Harbor Bulk Terminal Corporation chartered the oil tanker that caused a Tier 2 oil spill off the coast of Oriental Mindoro. A Tier 2 oil spill is larger in magnitude and requires a response from the government. MT Princess Empress ship owner RDC Rail Marine Services was supposed to bring 800,000 liters of industrial fuel oil from Limay, Bataan to Iloilo last February 28. Rappler learns this from government officials who make the claim based on documents they've seen. RDC, meantime, declines to say whether SL Harbor Bulk Terminal Corp had chartered the tanker, invoking its non-disclosure agreement. A charterer can't be made to pay for pollution damage, but environmental groups say the cargo owner should pay based on the quote, polluter pays principle. A Navotas court convicts dismissed policeman Jeffrey Perez for the murders of Rizal teenagers Carl Angelo Arnaiz and Reynaldo Colot de Guzman in 2017. Perez was ordered to pay a total of 690,000 pesos to the families of the victims for the deaths of their sons. Arnaiz was 19 while de Guzman was 14 when they were killed. Perez had been convicted by a Caloocan court of torture and planting evidence for Arnaiz's case in November 2022. This is only the second conviction among cases linked to the drug war of then-President Rodrigo Duterte, now under scrutiny by the International Criminal Court. In 2018, a Caloocan court had convicted 3 policemen for the murder of 17-year-old Kian de los Santos. Ahn Gil-ho, director of the South Korean drama series The Glory, apologizes for a bullying incident when he was a student in the Philippines in 1996. An anonymous writer accused the director of physically assaulting and threatening his classmates at an international school in the Philippines. The author of the post wrote, quote, "I just find it absurd and unforgivable that a perpetrator of school bullying would direct a television show about bringing school bullies to justice." After initially denying it, Ahn released a statement of apology through his lawyer, explaining that it took some time to confirm the facts that happened 27 years ago. The statement adds Ahn became emotional and, quote, gave another person an unforgettable wound after his girlfriend was teased at school because of him. The director also says he would like to personally meet with the person he hurt. U.S. state regulators closed the New York-based Signature Bank 2 days after authorities shuttered Silicon Valley Bank in a collapse that stranded billions in deposits. New York State's Department of Financial Services says the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or FDIC, now has control of Signature. The U.S. Treasury Department and other bank regulators say all of the depositors of Signature and Silicon Valley Bank will be made whole and, quote, no losses will be borne by the taxpayer. Signature's failure follows Silicon Valley Bank's shutdown on Friday, March 10, the second largest in U.S. history behind Washington Mutual, which collapsed during the 2008 financial crisis. Following the shutdowns, the FDIC established a bridge successor bank which will enable customers to access their funds. Korean entertainment powerhouse HYBE withdraws its plans to take control of SM Entertainment. The move is seen as the end to a weeks-long takeover battle between HYBE and social media giant Kakao Corp. Kakao last week launched a $946.8 million tender bid for up to 35% of SM Entertainment at 150,000 won per share, well above the 120,000 won per share offer from HYBE for a 25% stake. Meanwhile, South Korean music label YG Entertainment closes the applications for its upcoming audition in Manila due to the high number of aspiring K-pop trainees. YG says walk-in applicants and on-site applications would no longer be accepted. Guinness World Records announces K-pop powerhouse BTS have broken its own records on Spotify and the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Guinness says BTS accumulated 31.9 billion streams on Spotify as of March 3, nearly doubling its record of 16.3 billion streams in April 2021 when it last set the record for most streamed male group. The group's most streamed songs on the platform include Dynamite with 1.60 billion streams, Butter with 1.08 billion, and Boy With Love featuring Halsey at 1.01 billion. BTS won the award for Favorite Music Group at the 2023 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, marking BTS's fourth consecutive year winning the title. Guinness adds no other act has won the award for 4 years in a row, as groups One Direction and Fifth Harmony only won the award for 3 consecutive years. In September 2021, the group was welcomed into the Guinness World Record's 2022 Hall of Fame. Everything Everywhere All at Once sweeps the 2023 Academy Awards and takes home the prestigious Best Picture trophy, as Hollywood embraced the story of a Chinese-American family working out their problems across multiple dimensions. The movie claims 3 of the 4 acting Oscars for stars Michelle Yeoh, who makes history as the first Asian woman to win Best Actress, and Ke Huy Quan and Jamie Lee Curtis for Best Supporting Actor and Actress.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities.
Meanwhile, the film's directors Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert take home the Oscars for Best Original Screenplay and Best Director. Brendan Fraser makes a triumphant return to the Oscars, bagging the Best Actor award for The Whale. Other winners include Germany's All Quiet on the Western Front, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Navalny, and Women Talking. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.